Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode, and I'm on floor 19, pretty deep, and this is the last hallway that I'll begin digging right now. This hallway is 11th, which is the last. All of my floors have 11 hallways usually. Well, all of them have it. It's exactly 11 for each floor. And the first thing I see after beginning today's episode is a bunch of sand and some coal as well. Might as well dig it out. Sometimes I do leave coal because I don't know, I have enough of it. So oopsie, double clicking mouse again. So usually for the past episodes I've had plenty of coal, so it usually wasn't something to worry about. And yeah, I do kind of feel like it's not the most important thing right now. What is more important, I'd say, is probably, well, copper. Copper is probably one of the most important thing for me to find, and that's mainly because I still haven't discovered iron. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm lacking. I have like 50 ingots of tin, and I have more tin than is necessary for the crafting of bronze ingots. So what I'm looking for are these copper lumps when I'm digging. I now have 13, and I have about, let me check, 51 bronze ingots left still. So it seems like I'm definitely in the negative here in terms of replacing what I've used in time, and I mean replacing the bronze ingots that I've used by crafting pickaxes. But I'd imagine that I think I started with about 70 ingots, and when I run out of all of them, I'll have about 35 copper lumps. So that's about only 50%. It covers about 50% of what I've used. This isn't like based on any calculations or anything. It's more like just me guessing. I just kind of made up that number, and I wonder if I'm going to be close or completely off. So we'll see. It will take some time until I use up all of the stuff, all of the bronze, since I have definitely gathered quite a lot, and only recently, like past few episodes, I managed to find a way to craft bronze. And what's this? Copper. But I'll honestly leave it for later, because the reason being is that I'll leave it for later because when I start digging floor 20, I will just dig it out anyway along the way. So there is whatever is underneath me, like these blocks here, I do not have to immediately dig them out, since I'll have to later on anyway. So I can just leave them anyways. So there we go. I didn't even mention, but I just started with the floor removal process. Since everything is going so fast, sometimes, I mean not sometimes, but it's like I feel like there isn't that much time to explain it or something. I don't know. I mean, with stone tools, it was also decently okay. Maybe it wasn't that fast, but yeah, with bronze, it feels like it's going so swiftly that yeah, it does feel different than what I'm used to. So I guess I wasn't I was so busy talking about something else, which to be honest, I don't even remember that well. I think I was talking about bronze something. And yeah, then I began, in the middle of it, I switched from digging hallways, since I've just completed digging them, into just removing the floors. So this should be like decently. Uh-oh. Am I making a mistake here? Oh yeah, I think I am. These slabs are not supposed to go this way. I'm removing the floor, and I actually am not supposed to do it like this. It's supposed to go above, like on this block, and I just did it. Wow, okay. Well, that's good that I caught myself in time, because it would have been I would have made myself some extra work, and not even some, probably quite a lot more extra work. So that's good. Everything is fine, since I've managed to notice that early on, and continuing on now. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think it was partly because of me talking so much without stopping, that I was just yeah. And this one is also wrong, I think. Yeah, it is wrong actually. Yeah, this glass slab is wrong. Now I'm wondering if the ones out there aren't. Oh, they're not. They're actually placed properly on the last hallway. But this one as well is not how it's supposed to go. So I'll leave it for now. I'll take care of the rest of the hallways, and then I can begin properly laying or installing the glass slabs. For now I just have to not get confused. Honestly, I have to remove it, because I may confuse myself, and if that happens, as I said, I may just make myself more work than is necessary. So I'd like to avoid that. Oh, okay. Guess I'll have to go backwards here because of the dungeon below. Going backwards is a bit slower, I'd say, since I have to hold shift, and while you're holding shift button to sneak, it's your character moves slower. Guess I'll take those coal blocks here and fill the empty stuff in. Some more sand, and then I think I may be able to complete all of the floor removal by the end of today. I may even install a few a hallway's worth of glass slab as well today. That's only today. So yeah, like going with bronze pickaxe, it feels definitely different. Like the pace at which everything is happening, and the feeling itself is like of a much faster game overall. Certainly, to me at least, because I was so used to stone pickaxes, and everything was honestly pretty slow, but that was what I was used to, and I knew it's gonna take this and that amount of time to dig it through with stone pickaxe. And I guess when I got used to it, it was just fine. And now that I'm digging incredibly fast with the bronze pickaxe, it's noticeable. And I know I have said it already a few times how noticeable it is to me, but yeah, it keeps kind of surprising me how much just such a seemingly minor thing as upgrading from oopsie from stone to bronze can do. So yeah, how many do I have left? 3 more hallways. So yeah, I definitely will be able to finish this up today, and also begin with the glass slab. Seems like I'll also have to go and store some of this stone. So let me do that. Actually, I'll go back because I have almost no space already. I'll have to go anyway, or will I? Can I drop something? Or can I, like, tin lamp? No, definitely not this. I could probably... No. Anyway, let's just take some time from digging and just use the storage area to just store some items, I guess, so I have some space to place the new ones in. Quite a bit of a walk here, but here we are. I'll climb up and use the storage area up there, since I still haven't made one down there. So this is the closest one that I can use. Fill this completely. Then it's time to check what else we got. So I suppose I can use that one. Got quite a lot of stone, that is for certain. I'll keep one stack. Honestly, I don't even need to keep it right now, at least. I'll store this and sandstone, silver sand as well as gravel. Copper lump, I'll keep those with me. These are quite important. And that's pretty much that. Now it's time to go back and finish those last few hallways. Here is floor 19. Oh yeah, this is not possible to walk through, but I guess I can just yeah, I can install this small bit of glass in here, so pretty much make an exception for that. Did I finish? No, this one wasn't finished, so I have to go back and remove the floor here as well. Hopefully I'm not making any like mistakes here, because I already did just a few minutes ago, but so far I think right now it's going well and I'm doing everything correctly. Nice. So, oh, I have to remove this one as well. Nice. So some of these hallways now are going to have a bit of them already covered by glass, but I don't think that's going to make my job any easier. Probably even maybe more difficult, because I'll bump into those segments of glass slab when I'm going backwards, and it may just be more of a hassle to go around them and continue laying from the other side, continue installing, I mean, the glass slab from the other side. But here it is. Now I'll remove this recipe. I'll place the glass for the glass slab recipe, make as many as I can, and this will not be enough. So what I can do immediately is go and grab myself some more glass. I should have done that when I was up there, but I completely forgot. So I'll have to go back again, which is not ideal. I'm probably wasting at least a minute, I would imagine. I mean, these distances aren't too... they're considerable amount of walk that I have to do to get to these storage areas now. And I don't know, will this be enough? Will this amount of glass be enough, is what I'm asking. I'm asking myself more like, but I'd like to think that yes, but I suppose I'll have to see. So I made as many glass slabs as I could. Now I'm descending back to floor 19, and it's time for the last part of the floor process, floor preparation, I suppose, or floor construction process. However you would prefer to call it, but I'll probably be able to install at least a few hallways here with glass slabs, to be precise. Let's see how many I can do. Maybe not so many, but always have to... Is there any openings over there? I mean, openings to the dungeon that I have to look out for not to fall in? I don't think so. There is one slightly darker place because there is no torch here, so I thought that maybe there is a hole that I may fall in, but there isn't, so that's good. Here it is. Another hallway is now done. I will remove the misplaced stuff, so there is just two glass slabs, which is not a lot. I'm happy, definitely happy with this amount, and right from the beginning I can see that here I need to pay attention for sure. There is an opening, so I'll be holding a shift key to carefully make my way across, and there is no more after that. So now I can go through this pretty fast without looking backwards. Nice. So I've got what, three hallways done today, just in the few minutes that I've had left. Nice. So I suppose this is it for today. I'll try to complete this tomorrow.